Hi everyone, this is John Oden on the development team here at Boson Software. In this video, we're going to go through the process of downloading and activating the electronically delivered versions of the Boson ICND1 and Boson ICND2 courseware. The Boson ICND courseware contains the information you need to know to prepare for and pass Cisco's ICND1, ICND2, or CCNA exams. This courseware has been developed by Boson's team of subject matter experts and is designed for use in an instructor-led training classroom or for personal use and self-study. This courseware is delivered either in printed form or delivered electronically. We're going to take a look at the steps to download and activate the electronic version of this courseware. When you purchase the Boson courseware from our website and choose the Buy Digital option, you will receive activation codes that will allow you to activate your courseware. You will receive these codes from the website at the conclusion of your purchase, and you will also receive a purchase receipt email. Here on the screen, we see a copy of the purchase receipt email. You'll see within the product delivery section of the purchase receipt email a subsection that shows you how to access your courseware. The Boson courseware is delivered as encrypted PDF documents that are accessed via the Javelin PDF reader. The first thing that you'll need to do is download and install the Javelin PDF reader by clicking on the link in the purchase receipt. So here's the link for the Javelin PDF reader. I'm going to click that and begin the download. After the download has completed, go to the location where the executable was downloaded to and run the setup. And when the setup is complete, you will have the Javelin PDF reader installed. Now that you have downloaded and installed the Javelin PDF reader, the next step is to download the encrypted document files. I'm going to scroll the purchase receipt down a little bit so that we can see the links to these document files. In this purchase receipt, you can see that we have purchased the curriculum for ICND1 and for ICND2, and there are a total of 4 files to download. And here are the links for the 4 files. For ICND1, there is a curriculum document and a lab guide, and the same for ICND2. There's a curriculum document and a lab guide for ICND2, making a total of 4 files that we're going to download. So I'm going to go ahead and begin the download for each of these 4 document files. And we can see that the downloads are underway for all 4. Actually, 1 is already complete, and the downloads are underway for the remaining 3. Okay, all of our downloads have completed, so I'm going to put away the purchase receipt and launch the Javelin PDF reader. Actually, we'll still need the purchase receipt, so I've brought it back on the screen, and I have it and the Javelin PDF reader on the screen side by side because we're going to need to copy the activation codes from the purchase receipt and paste them in to the Javelin PDF reader when we attempt to open the documents. The first document that I'm going to open will be the curriculum for ICND1. So I'll go to the Javelin main menu, File Open. Then I'm going to go to the Downloads folder, which is where I put the DRMX files that I downloaded from the purchase receipt links. And I'm going to choose the curriculum document for ICND1 and click Open. When I do that, I'm presented with an authorization dialog box, and now I'm going to go to the purchase receipt and I'm going to copy the activation key for ICND1 and I'm going to paste it in, and I'll click OK. And when I do that, the encrypted DRMX file will be unlocked and I'll have access to the document. Remember that this is a one-time process. You only need to activate each document once. Once you've done that, you can launch the Javelin reader and open these documents again and again without having to repaste the activation keys. So now I've opened the ICND2 curriculum document. I'll go back to the purchase receipt and copy the activation key for it. I'll paste it in, and now I have access to the ICND2 curriculum document. And I'll do the same thing for the remaining two DRMX files, which contain the lab guide for ICND1 and ICND2. There's the ICND1 lab guide. And that's the activation key. Notice the purchase receipt says activation key. The Javelin PDF reader says authorization code. Just a matter of words. They both mean the same thing and both refer to the same value. So there we have it. We have all four documents open and activated. Now I'm going to close the Javelin PDF reader. And I've opened it back up again just to let you see that the documents are retained in the recently used file list. And I can open them back up without having to reactivate them. This concludes our overview of the Boson Courseware activation process. We invite you to visit us on the web at boson.com to learn more about our other products, including our Boson NetSim Network Simulator and our XM Max practice exams.